Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Nils Nilsson and Jim Stocker talking about the Rogue Valley Manor Sale coming up this weekend, gentlemen. Jim, let me start with you. What can people expect at the Rogue Valley Manor Sale?
Well, we have a tremendous array of products there that have been accumulating all year long since the last sale. And we've got outstanding furniture, we've got housewares, we've got carpets, we've got fine jewelry, dishes, kitchenware.
Everything you can imagine, right?
Everything for making your life a little bit easier.
Absolutely. Nils, how many years have you guys been doing this?
The Manor Sale has been going on for a long time, actually. It used to be called the Big Sale, had a different name, and Jim and I have done it just this year. We're the co-chairs this year. Wow. Last year we were appointed co-chairs designate, so we spent a lot of time last year in what you might call in training. Okay,
all right. Now, Jim, does it cost any money to come attend the sale?
Well, we do charge a $2 admission for people over the age of 12.
Okay.
And which is pretty much of a token, but there are some costs obviously entailed, and so
yeah. And then Nils, it's at the Medford Armory, is that right?
It's at the Medford Armory on South Pacific Highway. That is.
Yeah.
South Pacific Highway. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And so you guys. How do you guys manage to do this? I mean, I've been there, and we're seeing videos sporadically through this interview. You know, a lot of people lining up around the armory, you know, hours in advance, and there's so many people involved. Where do all these items that you guys are selling come from?
Well, the items are really donated mostly by the residents and some by employees of the Rogue Valley Manor. But these are accumulated from people who are downsizing when they moved from a home into the Rogue Valley Manor. When some people pass away, and after their descendants have gone through their goods, they're donated to our foundation. So this is accumulated. We have 2 warehouses where we accumulate all year long, and this is the outpouring of that collection.
All right, Nils, you've seen, you guys have begun setting up. Are some of the items out there already? Can you give us an inside look at what the best stuff is this year?
As a matter of fact, this year, several departments are claiming they have about twice as many things as last year, where we had quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
And also this year, even in those departments like art and fine things, they're claiming that some of the quality of the items even better than last year, which was already very good. Wow. So we've seen, and there are all kinds of lamps that are set up, very nice furniture set up on nice carpets. So there's a wide variety of things, and we're quite pleased that we have quite a big variety.
Yeah, it doesn't disappoint. A lot of space, a lot of items, an unbelievable thing. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Nils Nilsson and Jim Stocker talking about the Rogue Valley Manor Sale coming up this weekend, guys. A big sale. We've talked about it before, but Jim, I want to ask you, the money goes to the Rogue Valley Manor Foundation. What is that?
Well, the foundation has existed as part of the Rogue Valley Manor, and it has a board that consists of citizens and some representatives from the people who were there. And they, in turn, receive money from several sources, of which this is a major one. And they determine where this money goes. And one of the destinations, several of the destinations are off campus into the community, the Rogue Valley community.
Is that right?
Yeah, foster grandparents program for one, the Fairy Godmother Scholarship Program. There's a new mentor program for high school kids. And the RSVP, which is Retired Senior Volunteer Program. So it does definitely benefit the community, in addition to the special discounted deals that people get by buying it.
There are some good deals out there. Nils, why besides the foundation, why are you guys doing this?
Well, you know, it is a lot of work, and people kind of ask that. But one of the reasons is that it's a very valuable way for people to get rid of things that are excellent things, but they don't want them anymore, and maybe the descendants, the heirs, don't want them. And so they could call up Goodwill or rent a truck and take them down, but this is so much more convenient. And we store these items in a warehouse, and it's an excellent service for the residents. That's one reason.
Yeah.
Another is that there's a tremendous amount of camaraderie, that people have a great time. We have suggested things like, you know, if we donated some money, we wouldn't have to do this. And our residents say, what do you mean we wouldn't have to do it? We want to do it.
Yeah.
They love it. It's a tremendous thing for them. And so those are 2 of the major reasons that we do besides. And also it's, you want to follow up with the next one, Jim?
Well, yeah, it's, I mean, the discount is very valuable. I think picking up on this spirit gathering. People get to meet people they wouldn't have met otherwise. I mean, right now, for example, the Armory is swarming with volunteers.
I can imagine.
And they're all working to set up their products on their shelves, getting the pricing right, and so it's good value and so forth.
Plus, we think it's a great service for the community. People can buy things heavily discounted, and some people are setting up a new home. College students might want to get an extra thing for this or that. So it's a service for the community too, besides the money that the foundation donates to various community efforts.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Rogue Valley, or the Medford Armory, excuse me. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Craig.
Our pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.